All right, what is up, guys? Today on SLG, we are going to be playing some Once Human. Once Human is a survival base building MMO shooter RPG game. Bunch of things. So first we are going to be launching into a PvP server. You can see I've played the game some already on a PvE server with but today I'm going to be playing it by myself, soloing a PvP server. So
Our lives have
first we'll watch this
followed a
cutscene.
long path, but eventually,
This is a
all
big hand,
roads reach their end.
a big space hand. You see this time? Today I've got a webcam, different from last time. Hi, this is what I look like.
Fallen into the abyss.
That's a big fella
But
back
everything
there.
is born from darkness. Even the universe itself.
This game is weird.
The spark of life still
Why does she have squigglies in
and
her face?
evolution
I don't
forges a new way forward.
get it.
Once your faith overcomes despair. Once you move beyond death. Once life returns to this world. We will meet beyond that path.
Alright. So here's the character creation screen. You get to pick from any of these relatively pretty men. Let's see. Where should I start? I think I'll just start with this guy and go from there. Let's see. This game's character creator has a lot of options. A lot of stuff you can mess with, including their hairline. You could give them a receding hairline if you wanted. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so that makes their forehead bigger or smaller. This looks like it barely changes anything. So many sliders. Okay, well, let's just move on to the forehead. Maybe by angle. I don't get it. I don't get what this character creator, what these sliders are for. They don't make sense. give him a little forehead. We'll put it like big forehead. Okay. Next up is the temples. Okay. Another slider that feels like it doesn't change anything. Big temples. Let's give him some actual cheekbones. I know a lot of people like making their characters look ugly. But I don't. I like making a character look as pretty as possible. I really can't tell what that slider's doing. We'll do that. We'll do that cheekbone angle recession. It's hard not to make a character that looks like a K-pop idol in this. Cheek recession. Looks good to me. All right, for the chin. Long chin. Maybe not quite that long. Normal long. There we go. It feels like I have done practically nothing to this face. Put that right there. This is going to be like an hour of me making a character and then 2 hours of me playing the game, isn't it? There we go. Now for his brows. I want him to look vaguely confused at all times. Because that's all I'll be while playing this game. Vaguely confused the whole time. Confused and sad looking. Okay. After the eyes. Oh my gosh. So many options. That looks like it changes nothing at all. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. At least it does it to both of them at the same time, so I don't have to go in and do all of them individually. Now for the nose. 5 sliders on the nose is crazy. The nose. Bridge is right here on the nose. Ugh. Cupid's bow, that little divot. Give him big kissable lips. It's important for any character to have big kissable lips. Or for any person to have big kissable lips. Give him a little smile. Just a little itty bitty smile. Alright, now for the hair. He looks kind of funny. Give him... give him this hairstyle. Make him a blonde boy. Oh, what eyebrows? Gotta give him blonde eyebrows. Oh, there's beards. I didn't know there were beards in this game. Just give him a singular mustache. Never mind. I'll do this beard right here. There we go. I hate sneezing. I wish I didn't do it as often as I do. Yeah, I'll give him the fucked up eyeliner. These fucked up pupils too. Perfect. His lips are fine. Skin color is fine. Let's see. Whoops. Just give him One big over the eye scar. I don't want to hide his fucked up eyes. Give him these weird lines. Yeah. I like weird lines on the face. For the body, he's cut. Dang. Big. Let's make him as big as possible. Maybe, yes. Make him a funny looking twig man. Arms and legs. Yeah, funny looking twig man with massive legs and arms. Gotta make the rump as big as possible. Obviously. Just make him physically as big as it will let me. Like it or not, this is peak male performance. This right here. That's why I can put him in the scary red light. Let's go. I love the scary red light. Yep. Here he is. Now I've got to give him a name. This game has a single name per server rule. So my way to get around that is to give a character a really stupid combination of two names. So I've decided his name will be Jeremothi. It's Jeremy and Timothy. Jeremothi. Yep. Figured that wouldn't be taken. Yeah, my face. Oh, this guy's... It's a dome head! Hello, dome head. Oh, he's dying. Am I killing him? There's someone else killing him. Is that a butterfly? This game has a lot of butterflies in it. Stuff is floating. Oh. I got stabbed. Ah, there he is. It's Jeremathy. Here he comes. I'm gonna give myself my medicine. I wonder how PvP servers are different from PvE servers. I hope the game explains it. Hey, it's that dead guy. Note subject A073 is an adult human, ethnicity squares, gender squares, identity unknown. Subject's body has been in a state of stasis ever since being recovered from squares following squares. The cause for reappearance is still unknown. Subject has been impaled by an object made of unknown material with likely origins in rift space. Subject has been placed in an isolation compartment as per safety protocols. Well, looks like I am squares and squares. My ethnicity and race and gender are both squares. A073 Project Secure Notice. Access code for Chrono Cage experiment area must be changed daily. Today's code for D23 experiment day is 0728. The code has been updated and confirmed by the supervisor Jing3, number S0641. Update the code after completing today's experiment plan. Be informed. Okay, well. Up we go. Gotta put in the code. Taking a nice leisurely stroll through the laboratory. 0728. Oh boy, another dead guy! What's up? What's up with this dead guy? Deviation A073, File 2. Security level top secret. Note, an intact cradle was recovered near subject A073 with a design and manufacture consistent with those used by the mayflies. Energy stored within the cradle shows unusual signs of activity and seems to become more volatile when near subject A073. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping until more research can be conducted. Alright, well, using my access card to access... Yay, it's my backpack! Ugh. It's me. I'm looking at me and my backpack. Kinda scary with the funny eyes. Ah, it's a bird! Hello, bird. I'll let autoplay play. I like this bird. He's funny and made of vines. What did you just call me? A meta-human? Uh-huh. It is like the baby backpack from Death Stranding. Except you don't put a baby in here. At least I don't think so. What happened? Okay, V. I'm gonna call you Bird. But you're a talking bird. Nuh-uh. I don't believe that you were once a person. You're a bird. That was... you know, the thing you do when you talk. Yeah, dang deviants. They're ruining our neighborhoods. Okay, bird. Sure, why not? I got nothing better to do today than listen to a bird. Haha, machete. Gotta make sure I'm drinking my cup of piss, it looks like. Gotta sip your cup of piss. Oh, it's a lamp head. Get him. Yeah, take that lamp head. Oh, lamp head had some flatbread for me. I love eating my flatbread out of a bowl. It's the only way to eat it, really. I'm sneaking. Sneaking up on him. Ha-ha! Oh, that's right. I can snap to use Batman vision. As everyone knows, no video game used the see-through walls ability until Batman Arkham Asylum did it. It's the first game ever to use see-through walls. I got my ball cap on. I'm ready to go play some baseball. Look at my gear. Hide the dumb mask. Another dead guy. Do you have another note for me? Yeah! Note, this is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be directly reported to Squares. This operation has been designated top secret. Any personnel who violate its confidentiality will be subject to termination. Like, getting fired or getting murdered? I wonder. I wouldn't put it past this shady government organization for it to mean getting murdered. Oh boy, more gear. Heck yeah, I got some shoes. Get out of here. I am looking at my shoes. Leave me alone. Yeah. Now I'm not walking around here barefooted. Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. I love picking up canned lunch meat. Oh boy. Ooh, more notes. Deviation A073, File 4. Urgent report. Deviation of unknown level detected in the research area. Deviation appears to consist of multiple floating butterflies. Isolation compartments may be compromised. Requesting emergency measures. Multiple butterflies? That's crazy. There's no such thing as more than one butterfly in a given place at a given time. Detoxidant. That doesn't sound like a word. That sounds like what I'd call something if you asked me to make up like a... What would you call this detox agent? Touch the ghost, and we get teleported. Okay. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, and allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time to locate spatial theaters, where events and people from the past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths. Oh boy, I love hidden truths.
DBT-011.
I'm sorry, I'm standing in you.
My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
Victor Hammett.
Don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother,
No, you're a little girl.
my father, and everyone else.
Little girls aren't monsters,
It
decidedly
was all my
speaking.
fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here, and I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me.
I always like to imagine, since I have ADHD, my game characters also have ADHD and can't stand still while they're listening to people talking.
Don't waste
And
your
it's not
time
just
on
me, it's
I'm
them
afraid I can't
doing
do
it.
that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power.
Alright, Doc, let's
Once you do that, you can help
tone
fix this
down
broken
the
world.
very,
We can do that
very
together.
special. That's still a little girl you're talking to.
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes. Your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my
Take a look
name
at the
now.
rump while I'm waiting.
It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
Oh. Oh, did she create the
We need something
deviations?
powerful to challenge the evolutionists.
Oh.
And I think I finally found it.
I'm gonna open this box.
We can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution.
Alright.
This will be
Talking,
the Mayflies'
talking,
mission.
talking.
This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies.
Doo-doo-doo.
Small,
I'm gonna
yet
drink some more
invincible.
piss water.
Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
Yippee. Okay, well, first, obviously, I can't go where they want me to. I've got to go see what's over here. Stuff. More canned lunch meat. I love cans of lunch meat. Time for my favorite enemy ever in anything. Look at briefcase head. Oh, he spit at me. Spitting at people is not nice, briefcase head. And I can pick up briefcase head's head. Spit money at them. Aha, eat my cash. Take that. Ooh, butterfly. Yippee! I caught the butterfly. I guess I need to touch the after image now. More cutscene. Yippee! The infinite butterflies. Oh. Haha, I'm at a house now. Well, this is Victor Hammett's territory. Still don't know who that is, but... Hello there, young girl. Yeah, me and Bird got this. Okay, Mitsuko. Wait a second. Is Bird Victor Hammett? Victor? He called her very special, which is still like... You can tone down on the sugary language there, Bird. I mean, it sounds like they're probably right. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Fuck Rosetta. So, I meant to click the other... no, I missed extra dialogue. Darn it. Mm-hmm. My eyes are ugly. I love the very pronounced bulge in my pants. That's where my balls are. Victor Hammett's Diary 1. After some trial and error, I finally managed to add a working containment function to the cradle. It should prove quite useful. We'll have to make use of as many deviations as we can if we want to beat Rosetta. Can I cook? Can I cook here? Oh, well, I don't have anything to cook. I could. I would be able to cook there, though. Oh, that's right. They want me to put the butterfly in here, don't they? I'm glad. I like the butterfly too. Victor Hammett's Diary 2. Our use of guerrilla tactics has delivered significant military success so far, but I'm afraid it's not enough. Rosetta is clearly planning something big. If the Mayflies limit ourselves to strikes on minor targets, we'll never be able to stop them. Guerrilla tactics. They got a big monkey? I hope so. I hope there's a big monkey somewhere in this game. Received a disturbing report that Rosetta is developing some kind of secret new Silvergate technology. Apparently, reopening the monoliths on the island and activating the Silvergates wasn't enough for them. If true, this could prove catastrophic. Did they really learn nothing from Starfall? Probably not. Evil sciencey types rarely learn from their mistakes. Whee. Okay, there we go. I read all your papers. So what's up with deviations? Thank you for immediately starting to talk about what I wanted to know. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so that's why we're called mayflies. Good to know. Rift space. Mm. So what exactly are you trying to do? Mm-hmm. Ooh, funny noise. Right? Ooh. New crate. Oh, hell yeah. Now I can wear a dorky vest with no sleeves. Just what I've always wanted. I love dorky vest with no sleeve. Oh. Combat deviations are a special type of deviation that, while aggressive, will take instructions from metahumans once secured. Different combat deviations have different abilities. Make sure to choose a combat deviation whose abilities will suit your needs for a given task. The dormancy threshold of a combat deviation cannot be adjusted, and defaults to 100. When deviant power is fully recovered, the deviation can be synced to your cradle via the synchronize button. After syncing a combat deviation to your cradle, you can summon it to attack or recover it to cradle using the function wheel. Words are hard for me, it seems. Alright, let's see. Gotta go collect some dirt. Well, I guess I gotta chop down this full tree first. Time to collect some dirty water. There we go. That should be enough. Dirty water. Chopping down a tree. Chopping down a tree. Yeah. Alright, and then mining. Oops, I don't need copper ore yet. I might as well get it while I'm here. Right, gotta go hit another rock. Rock. There it is. Alright, hitting the rock. This is not a pickaxe. This is an axe. So breaking rocks with it is very dumb. But what do I know? I'm just a gamer. I don't know shit about shit. I don't. Alright. Let's see. Craft. I'll go ahead and make myself a rustic crossbow. Equip that. Oops. Alright, and then let me make... Oh, shoot. I forgot to make arrows. It is just built different. You gotta be built different to break rocks with an axe. While I'm boiling water, I will steal all of Victor Hammett's copper. Ha 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 ha. Thankfully, you can carry hella stuff in this game. You barely have to worry about your crafting or your carry capacity in this game. It's really nice. 45 new arrows. And I'll make one throwing dagger, because why not? And now I have to wait. I unfortunately can't make myself pants yet. Because I have to hunt animals to make pants. He looks sad. I guess I did make him look sad. I can't complain about my character looking sad when I literally made him. Throwing dagger. Alright, there we go. Time to go fight a thing. Whoop. Yippee! Combat time! Oh boy. The radio towers come alive! It's got the funny little flappies on its head. They make this thing seem really like it's gonna be really scary. And then it's just not. Like it walks over here very slowly. Right, go get it. Like. It really isn't that strong. If I'm being honest. I get it, you've got to make the first big fight seem like it's intimidating, but like, you could have at least let the ads get to me, like, make me have to shoot the little guys. Goop! Come on, catch the goop. Drat. I couldn't catch the goop. I am stealing your corn. Something just broke over there. Oh well. Well, Mitsuko, the gel got away. I tried. That's what I'm saying, bird. I agree. Damn. Ah, it's nothing. That thing was huge, that's for sure. Tough, yeah. Huge, definitely. Oh no. Okay, well, how do I get to the physical world then? Mm-hmm. Is Mitsuko coming? Damn. Worth a shot. Uh-huh. I would like to see what the world has become. Me and Bird, an unstoppable team. I get to keep the butterfly. Do I have any questions? Let's find out. Yeah, actually, I do have questions. I'll learn about the lore. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love my meta-human ability of having a gun. I'm untouchable as long as I have my meta-human ability of having a gun. What are deviations then? Okay, sounds good. That's all my questions. All right, time to leave out of door. Ah, it made my hand all goopy. Uh-oh. Not my hand being all goopy. Oh boy, Sky Door. I love Sky Door. Thanks, Bird. I appreciate it. So I wonder how PV... Can I just shoot people? Like, if I just bump into another player, can I just shoot them? Or is PvP more complicated than that? Whee! And land. Alright. Okay. Territory terminal forms the basis of your territory and defines the area in which you can build. Free to construct your home as you see fit within this area, and you'll have to access functions such as crafting, planting, disassembly, and more. Oh, so that's how the battle pass works. Okay. So you have to buy the battle pass for each individual character. That's unfortunate, honestly. But, like, make your money game. And for anyone that doesn't know, that's played this game, you can right click to go into first person instead of hold right click to aim down sight. If that's more your jam. Ah! Scary lamp head. But, like, part of me wants to attack this guy to see if that's how PvP works. But I really don't want to start a fight with someone if I can avoid it. Whee! So, me and him are chill. For now. Alright. I have mail! What kind of mail do I have? Mail that gives me free stuff. I'll take it. I'll always. What does this mean? I don't know what none of that means. Let's see. Where do I want to live? I love all these tiny buildings that people make for their houses. It's my favorite. Look at that unfinished box. I love it. I love the unfinished box of a house. Let's see. Oh, I love reading these. Hold on. What does this say? This isn't a neighborhood, it's a neighbor slum. Oh, well, there's no other houses here. Dear. That shit. Right. Taha. Yeah, 2 deer. That's 2 rawhide. Or no, that's right. Female deer give milk. Damn it. There's no point in slaughtering an entire deer family. No matter how much you might want to. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to live? I could just post up right here on the side of the road. There's a lot of copper. And trees across the street. Yeah, why not? Right here, side of the road. Oh, that's right. Memetics. Yeah, go ahead and give me that smelting essentials. And this assembly bench. There we go. Go and learn how to build a... And then go ahead and give me some basic storage. There we go. That should be good for now. Okay. Oh boy, I finished journey tasks. I can build a baseball bat now. I also still need to build myself pants. Chop myself down this big ass tree. This game has really fun cosmetics in it. I just wish that it wasn't so expensive. Because as I checked in the shop earlier, I can show y'all. There's fun cosmetic outfits. But even these basic ones, like this one, 1,280 coins, you'd have to spend $30 just to get this one outfit, basically. So, like, I like this game. I played it a good bit with my friends, but it is an expensive game if you want to have fun cosmetics. So I would definitely not recommend it unless you know, I mean, I can't stop you if you've got money burning a hole in your pocket, but better safe than sorry. There's my furnace. Go craft a bunch of charcoal, and I'll go chop down this tree again because it already respawned. I love how fast things respawn in this game. You never really have to worry about resources as long as you're near some, because they respawn really quickly. Ooh, wait, a rock. Yeah, is that... Oh, the wire isn't barbed. I thought that was barbed wire, but it's just normal, non-barbed wire. So, I mean, like, there's not really a point to it then, I guess. Okay. Make the charcoal, and then turn the charcoal into copper. Go ahead. Okay, hold on. I wonder, I know I just built this, but could I move it? I wonder. I can, okay. So I want to try to put it higher up off the ground. Oh, I can. I did not know that you could do it this high. I hope I can put stairs up. Yes, build it higher up. Okay. So no, but what if I put down a frame down here first? If I put that right there. I need copper to build stairs? That's weird. Oh well. Okay. Well then. That work? Not really, but good enough for now, I guess. Let me put down a disassembly bench. Put it right here. Woohoo! Disassembled. Can I build a storage crate? Yes, I can. Can I build a big storage crate? No, I cannot. Darn. Storage crate. Put all this random stuff in the storage crate. There we go. There we go. I got a pretty good start now. I need to unlock basic furniture 1 is what the game wants me to unlock. So let me go ahead and get that. I've got to unlock doors first. I guess that's fair. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. The blueprint screen. This looks confusing. I'm sure... I know how it works already, so... But I'm sure to someone who hasn't played yet, that looked really confusing. But nothing in this game is too bad. It's all... It seems like a lot when you're first starting out, but it really is not that difficult to get a hang of once you've started. I'm going to put that down. There we go. Take a quick little siesta. So yeah, something that you definitely want to do when you're first starting out, you want to make sure you're constantly checking this journey screen and doing as many things in it as you can. Because it seems like a lot, but that journey screen will help you it'll help teach you how the game works and how its systems function, which is very important to get familiar with as quickly as you can. Are either of these? Aha! Man, they didn't have to make the deer corpse look that realistic. I was like, dang, that's definitely a dead deer. If I've ever seen a dead deer, that's one of them. I don't get deer. They don't make sense to me. Like, I'm sure there's a reason why they'll look at a car speeding right at them and then decide to come up to it. Ooh, a thing. The easel is not empty. I have inadvertently seen its true form, and the eerie colors have drawn me in, leaving me unable to escape. Ooh. What does that mean? Huh. That was for sure not there literally 1 second ago. Ooh. Some kind of puzzle. It's actually specific. It is a treasure map. So...
Metahuman, Traces of deviated oil painting number 88 have been... Encounter a strange-looking oil painting. Be careful.
Who said that? Like, I get it said announcer, but... What announcer? Weird. Alright. Monolith ruin. Never forget to snap your fingers when you walk into a new place. That advice goes for real life, too. First thing you should do, establish dominance when you walk into a new room, is snap your fingers. It's a great way to make friends. Because if there's one thing that I know about people, it's that if someone snaps their fingers at them, it's like, dang, I want to be that guy's friend. Just makes you want to be friends, right? Like, it's definitely not a super grating noise. And if you snap your fingers at, like, a customer service worker or something, you're definitely not an awful person. I would never say that. Ooh, what's this? Can I go up here? I can, haha. Magic chest. I didn't know you could get that right there. Oh, it's a dope. Well, he died. He was another player, that's for sure. Another piece of advice for if you're first starting out this game. You walk into a new room, press the F key. Just press it a bunch. It just kind of pulls all of the scrap in the area towards you. So it's definitely... want to remember to do that. It's just over there. Storage crate. Ooh, a coat hanger. I think that guy that just disappeared killed all the enemies, so I don't have to do anything. I just get to get all this stuff for free. I love getting free stuff. That's right. Oh, I need to eat food. Delicious, delicious canned lunch meat. Is that a buck? No, that's just a normal, that's just a baby. I don't need to kill a baby. At least not today. I'm not going to say I never need to kill a baby, but I definitely don't need to kill one right now. And you can quote me on that. Splish splash through the water. Let's see, what does yeast mode have to say? He wanted to make it hard to talk to Mary. Chest ahead. No, this is a woman. You silly. Okay. Aggressive. You always introduce yourself so politely, ma'am. I have a crossbow. That's a weapon. Well, you don't have a cradle on your back, so there. You're lying. This lady's mean. She's a bully. Lift my camera up just a smidge. Don't fall, please. Okay. Left that up too high. I think I might have. I love the tree falling in the background. I mean, there's a person over there. Okay, no, I need to lower it back. Ugh, that should be good. Hey, Okey-dokey. Ooh, a deer. There we go. That should be all the deer I need to make pants. I am gonna take advantage of the extra deer here. Oh, whoa, that deer gave me 2. It gave me 2 deer hide. Okay. Time to disassemble my scrap. The disassembly bench allows you to take any scrap you've collected and disassemble it into usable materials. You can also disassemble unwanted weapons, armor, and mods. Okie dokie. So I need more gravel to build another frame. Facilities. I just spent my last wood. Did I need to make that copper pickaxe? Whoopsies. Gotta chop down some trees. There's a lot of tree chopping in this game. Tree chopping, rock smacking, gun shooting. That's this game. Tree chopping, rock smacking, gun shooting. You know what might actually work better here? Hold on. Demolish that. There we go. That's better. Okay. What do I need to make a gear workbench? Oh, I have everything I need. this here. This over some. Okay. So, craft weapons with unlocked blueprints at the gear workbench. Select a higher tier to craft a better weapon with better stats. Gear workbench can also be used to calibrate and repair weapons. So, how weapon crafting works is you just click on each of these little bubbles, and then you press, you gotta craft each of the individual pieces. So, and then, boom. So then I can also go ahead and make myself pants. I need to kill one more deer. Damn it. I thought I had killed enough deer. Okay, well. Did I not learn ammunition? Hold on. I didn't learn ammunition. I am a fool. I made this cool shotgun that I can't use. Okay, well, can I craft this little pistol? I can. Alright, well. I can at least use this little guy. It does have some bullets. Okay. Okay, so that's already full. But I can go ahead and switch out my dumb and bad pickaxe with this better pickaxe. When you upgrade your pickaxe, what it does is it lets you mine more of higher level materials. Or you get more of the materials when you mine. So like this time I'm getting 7 or 8 copper ore per swing. Whereas before I was getting 5 or 6. So you definitely want to make sure you're keeping your tools up to date. Chopping this ore. I wonder when the PvP stuff starts. It really hasn't felt any different from the not PvP server so far. Which I'm sure can, and probably will, change. So, let's see. Craft weapon. Yeah, let me make this baseball bat. Dope. And I still can't make pants. Damn it. Oh, cool. Now I can make ammo. See, that's why you gotta do your journey, because it gives you experience points. Let me go ahead and learn how to make a stove. And a roof. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. And I can learn a specialization. Let's see. Super refinery. Unlock new facility. Super refinery transforms acid into portable mixed fuel more efficiently. Unlock new formula electronics grabber. When in your backpack, there's a small chance to receive additional electronic modules when opening a storage crate. Okay. Improved formula. Roasted and dried. Roasted and dried dishes now provide 15% energy, or additional 15 energy and 10% sanity. That's good. Unlock new facility, deluxe storage crate. Ooh, I want that. Yep, give me the deluxe storage crate for sure. So yeah, every 5 levels, you get to unlock a new specialization. And the specializations basically just make your a certain aspect of your character better, basically by giving you a new recipe or upgrading how one of your current recipes functions and such. They're definitely useful to make sure you do those. Did I? Oh, I did unlock something new. More stuff. Cool. So now let me craft shotgun bullets. I'll make a full 5. And while that's cooking, let me go see if there's a deer nearby. Perfect. I thought there would be. Alright, Mr. Deer. I missed. No. Oh, well, I'm glad he's not reacting to that. Sorry, Mr. Deer. Oh, so here's another important thing to do. Make sure you're doing. So you're going to make sure you grab your season rewards. So these will also give you stuff whenever you complete enough of these tasks. And one that people recommend that you get done as quick as you can is this one right here. Use a melee weapon to defeat 200 enemies. Sooner you can get that done, you unlock a new deviation, which is like a ghost samurai that makes your melee attacks better. So he's definitely worth unlocking as quick as you can. And one thing I've learned for sure over the course of playing this game, melee is a perfectly valid way to play the game. If you prefer melee to running gunning, that is a perfectly viable way to play this game. So now I will make some armor. There we go. Now I got pants. Like a redneck. Now I can equip this shotgun that I got. Do I have any mods yet? No weapon mods. Okay, that's fine. I might want to craft some pistol ammo just in case. So let me mine some copper with my... I have so much copper. Pant, exactly, pant. Pant is important. One singular pant. Okay, how much do I need to make pistol ammo? Pistol ammo. 3, so I need 15 copper, and that'll get me... Okay. I just wait for it to cook. There. Alright, and now I have to wait. Put my excess in this chest. Can I maybe make another chest? No. Well, I guess if I go chop down another tree, I can. Let me do that. Thank you, bird. I have been assaulting this tree. Every time it comes back, I just kill it again. That's right. Don't forget to put your butterfly in the cradle. It's important to do that. now I can craft another storage crate. I can put the ammo that I'm not using in that. As well as this food that I'm not going to use. Okay, that works for now. Go. Done with my copper ingots, which I can then go over here and use to make bullets for my pistol. What does a healing bandage do? Continuous healing for bone fractures for 30 seconds. Why not? Might as well make a couple of those. And just for funsies, I'll make some throwing daggers. And just wrap. Feel free to scrap stuff that you aren't planning on using again. There's literally no negatives to doing that. It's like a good old country boy right now. Yeehaw. I'll finish my throwing daggers. There we go. And then you can organize your hotbar however you want, but I prefer to put the things that I use the most often further forward. There we go. So while I am... And the game recommends you teleport, and if that's what you'd prefer, go for it. But the reason I play these games is to wander aimlessly, so I'm going to wander aimlessly towards my goal. So I guess it isn't aimlessly. It is aimed. Ah! I agree, Monahan. I agree with that for sure. Well, hello, Catstar. You get a like. There you go, Catstar. That's right. Make sure you like messages, because you get a reward for doing so. Is there... Sick, I'm level 3 in the Battle Pass. And did I finish another season goal? Oh, I finished the big season goal. The big circle. So make sure you're checking the big circle. You get stuff for that, too. Game gives you a lot of free stuff. Ooh. I'm gonna go into the mist. I don't know what it... well, I do know what it is, but it could be different this time. I am at the center of the mist. It's not different! So, like, could I build stuff? Sure. Am I going to? No. Sometimes the game is like, hey, do you want a minigun to shoot at random things in the mist? And honestly, if you don't answer yes to a question like that, I don't think I want to be your friend. I love shooting at nothing. I'll let him get a little bit closer so you can see him. Yippee! Now I can loot this chest. So I get energy links and a mini feaster. So that's one of the many ways in this game you can get more deviations. So now that I have a mini feaster, I'm not going to use because I'd have to go all the way back to my base, and I don't want to do that. So whenever you end up in an event like that, it does put you in a private world instance. So people can still come into it and join you, but you can't like see them when they're not actively doing it. So it's just a cool little like separate thing you can do. Collecting berries is an important part. Make sure you grab any berries you see. Oh, a person. Hello, Zaius. Goodbye, Zaius. So yeah, everyone just ends up with these funny little wooden shacks. What's this say? Toasted taco. I claim this land to be the land of the claimed by the rightful claimee of the land. Some posts are very useful, and other posts are that. So there's a real mixed bag on the it's just like Dark Souls, where people can say whatever they want on the floor, and sometimes they say those words. So while you're wandering around, one of the things you can do, and always make sure you check your map. So there's little, these are called strongholds, I think is what they're called in the game. And so strongholds, they're basically little bases that you can clear out, and they're full of stuff, and they're how you unlock blueprints for your weapons and armor. This isn't one of those. This is just a little side area. But there is something here. Hidden crate. Oh boy. I got a key card out of that hidden crate. And just like, make sure you shoot deer as often as you can. You never know when the need for rawhide might sneak up on you. The fuck? If I do the same emote back, will something happen? Oh. Yes. Huh. I've played this game for like 10 hours so far, if not more. Probably more, actually. That was a lie. And I've never seen that happen before. So, that's cool. Okay, game. Okay. We don't have to mantle over that. It's fine. Let me talk to Adventurer. You planning to settle down here? Oh, sometimes they don't have dialogue. Just passing through. This camp is a safe place to rest and recover. I'll be gone in a few days. And why not just stay here permanently? I wouldn't be much of an adventurer if I did that. That's fair. Adventurer is your name, so I get it. So where are you headed? Can you tell me? My old man passed away recently. Before he died, he asked me to scatter his ashes by the lighthouse he used to guard. Trouble is, I don't know exactly where the lighthouse is. All I know is it's south from here. My old man once told me that lighthouse is a beacon on the sea, driving out the darkness. And that's it. Okay, cool. Well, now I can go to that lighthouse. It's another player named Sapphic. So this is a safe zone, is where this is. There's one of these in each of the major areas on the map. They're marked by these little these little teardrop looking things. And this is basically a hub area where, you know, you can't get attacked by anything, and there's shops and stuff, and you'll get quests here too. Now I can talk to Mary. I actually haven't shot it a single time, ma'am. So there. How about? It really isn't that hard. I need to stand up for a second. You get to look at my stomach. Okay. Oh. Investigate this to learn how to switch between worlds. Interact with a teleportation tower in a neutral stronghold or the wilderness. To activate it, you can teleport between any two activated teleportation towers. At a teleportation tower, you can switch between worlds. Open the worlds list and select which one to switch to. I really don't know what the difference between them is. So, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Hello, Claire. I didn't come here to shop. I came here to talk to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What kind of deviation, you say? Yeah, he stands out. He looks like a Final Fantasy character. No, this game has some NPCs that literally look like Final Fantasy characters. Like this dude over here. Severin the Seventh. I don't know what his deal is. He doesn't say things to me. And he looks like a Final Fantasy character. Alright. Hello, Lo. Sorry, I have a question for you. Mr. Final Fantasy himself. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what rift anchors are for. Okay. You probably shouldn't be collecting those, but I can't stop you. Big ass lips. Mm-hmm. Yeah, motorcycle. I love having motorcycle. Oh, hold on. Yes, bird. Jeremathy. How's everything? Have you met any difficulties? Good. What? Here's the thing. The union will publish some commissions on a regular basis, which are not so hard but offer attractive rewards. Commissions vary from logging and mining to taking down deviants, which should be easy for you though. Come find me if you are interested. The union truly lives up to its wealth, offering some valuable rewards for commissions. Accept and complete a commission to earn rewards. Hold tab to open the function wheel. Summon V and talk to him to enter the commissions menu. So, commissions. These are jobs that you can take. You can take 5 every week of the season. And what they do is these work as side quests, and every time you finish one, you get energy link, which is the basic currency to do pretty much everything in the game, and experience points. So you want to make sure you're doing your commissions every week if you're playing this game. Oh, I gotta... Want my motorcycle. Want motorcycle. Yeah. I got motorcycle. And then... Whenever you get to a new stronghold, you want to make sure you come talk to Lo. I do need to find the bus with legs. Otherwise, my title will be a lie, and I can't have that happen. So, what Samuel Lowe does is he will tell you about the location of deviants and give you a quest to go and get a new deviant. Ugh. So, mhm. All right. I think that's everything I can do here. So, oh, so this is one of the shops I mentioned. You can buy weapon accessories, so things you can put on your weapons. He also will sell supplies, such as like wheat, roasted meat, flatbreads, activators, which are the healing items. You can also craft these, so you don't have to buy them. This guy also sells this stuff, like a really cool armor set, but I don't know how you get the currency to get it. So, I'm not worried about it. Okay. So, I have a ton of memetics to spend. And how this stuff works is... So, each season is 6 weeks. So, and as the season progresses, you'll unlock more levels. So right now, in the first week, you can only get up to level 3 in any of these different mimetic on the mimetic screen. You can only get up to tier 3 in anything. So to get to next week, or I think in like a day, maybe 2 days, level tier 4 should come out. So you can start unlocking more of your stuff until you get to the end where you unlock tier 5 stuff. So make sure you're keeping a good eye on your mimetic screen so you can be unlocking things that you need. And if at any point the game has a little eye next to or a little, not an eye, what is it? It's a little diamond. Like right there, next to the garage. That means that you have a quest that needs that thing, so you want to make sure you unlock that as quick as you can. There we go. Okay. So... got a bunch of old or new blueprints. So I guess now is a good time to explain blueprints. So, as you're playing the game, and usually, whenever you finish one of these, there's a mystical crate, which it says it right there on the screen, in the middle. Mystical crates, when you open one in an area, you'll unlock a certain number of blueprints. And so, how they work is you'll get a certain number of blueprint frags, which are these puzzle piece looking things. And so like if you got bits for the heavy duty clothing set frag, you can spend your, I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen, like you can see where I'm pointing at. You can spend those frags. So if I got 15 frags for the heavy duty clothing set, I can unlock any part of it that I want to unlock. So if I wanted to just unlock the pants, I could just unlock the pants. And you can then spend your leftover blueprints to upgrade your blueprints. So like if I wanted to upgrade my raid gloves and I had additional blueprints that fit the criteria, I could feed those blueprints to, or those frags to my blueprint to make my blueprint better. So it's a very interesting system. And there's a shop that you'll unlock a little bit later in the game that you can use to basically buy blueprints. So once you get that, you'll start getting a lot more blueprints. So now it's motorcycle time. So when you're riding the motorcycle, it has a radio that you can listen to. I have the radio turned off just in case. I don't know how. I have the music turned off entirely. I don't know how angry the company for this gets about their music, so I'm not gonna risk it. I don't even know if I need to worry about that, as I, you know, have not a whole lot going on over here, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. So now one thing you have to make sure you do, whenever you're going into a big area, such as this one, you want to make sure, okay. Okay, you want to make sure that you put down your camp, because your camp functions as a respawn point. That's why you should always make sure you don't do what I do and keep 10 gravel with you at all times. 10 gravel and 10 logs, which I am bad about doing. But your camp functions as a respawn point. So if you were to die when you go into a new area, you would just respawn at your camp. So to do that, you simply press T. You press T to pull up your camp menu. You can put it wherever you want, as long as there's a flat enough terrain. You press T for to camp. And so that sets your respawn point. Also, I want to go get this thing that I just noticed. So these little doodads, they're like a little jumping puzzle, and once you get all of them, they unlock a mystical crate that you just get. Which those tend to have energy links that you can spend on whatever you need to. It's always nice. Okay, now let's go to the Rotten Manor. So it looks like this being a PvP server doesn't mean that there's just players fighting players all the time, which is what I thought it would be. So I prefer this. I'm sure there will eventually be PvP aspects, but okay. So, well, this guy has turned to goop. So you touch it. Oh! Ah! I forgot. Alright. This is a doppelganger. So these things will spawn before. They're basically little versions of bosses that you are going to fight later. And when I say little, I don't mean smaller in size, because this thing is still very big. Aha! Take that! I did it. Yeah, little, you know, he's small. That was just a little guy. He was, you know, I'm just saying, he was very small, all things considered. Like, I'm huge, and that thing was much smaller than me. Stop following me. Okay, so this is one of the strongholds, and it's important to make sure you explore these places. First off, because they give you gear, which is always, you always want more gear. And then also because you need to get, before you can fight the boss proper, you need to get you need to unlock a bunch of the rift anchors. You can see I need to get 4 of them unlocked before I can go and fight the boss. So that was my first one. Oops. So here I can show you how the blueprints work, because I will get some right here. Well, they're different for weapons, so I actually can't show you how the blueprints work. Haha. I forgot about the refrigerator mimics. And now I have to wait. There we go. Fuck you. You just die. There we go. Yeah, this game has mimics. And they will jump out and startle you. They don't even hurt. They just exist to scare you. Just like, it's just kind of fucked up, all things considered. Like, when I go up to my rooftop refrigerator, which is where I keep my fridge. I don't know about anyone else, but I keep my fridge on the roof. When I go up to my rooftop refrigerator, I am not expecting to get jumped at by a fucking thing. And it's very unkind of this game to do that to me. I just thought I was going to get a nice cold beer out of my roof fridge. And instead I got frozen in place by a fridge monster. Very normal thing to happen. Here we are at another stronghold. And so, as you can see right in the top left of my screen, with all of the objectives, every time you get to a new place, you have to go through, you get a little bit of experience when you finish all of these little objectives. Oh, I can hit enemies with my axe. I did not know that. That's interesting. This pistol kind of sucks. So here's a fun thing you can do. The light head is one of the enemies that you can pick up their head and use it. The only downside is it makes you very, very slow. So you can just... Alright, I'm gonna put that down now. What's this? Bunker access card. What bunker where? That's right, I need to go get some ore to give to the Digby boy so I can make him join me. There we go. I'll mine this whole stack of ore. So yeah, whenever you do your little space snap, it shows you things that you are able to interact with. And there's certain crafting materials that you can only get when you deconstruct things. So you got to make sure you're grabbing stuff to use to deconstruct. Hey, don't be mean to the Digby boy, bird. He's just a little guy, and you're a bird. So let's cool it. All right. Look at him. This is the definition of a little guy. And I will hear no slander from a bird made of funky vines. Especially early in the game. Early in the game is when it's easiest to just melee everything. So if you want to get your 200 melee kills to unlock the samurai, it's best to do it in the early parts of the game. I will say, as far as I've played, I've never once considered this a very difficult game. So if you're looking for something challenging, this probably isn't the right game to be looking at. But it's definitely fun. That's not what I wanted to do. Aha! Found the mystical crate. There we go. Now I've unlocked the armor blueprints. So what you do with the armor blueprints, because this confused me and my friends for a good minute. So once you've unlocked an armor blueprint, you can go into your armor blueprint screen, and if you see right here, blast suit frag. So you can just hold down F to fuse that into an actual craftable armor piece. And, oh, you also need to do it for your gun. I forgot. I thought you didn't have to do it for the gun. So, that finishes my exploration of this area. And so now, I think I will... Actually, let me go and get this for this side quest that I picked up. Whee. Yeah, this game is also full of... There's so many side quests. There's so much content shoved into this game that even like I've on my other character that I have with my friends. What? Okay. Sometimes Bird will just choose to spawn, like he has something to say, and then despawn, because he doesn't have anything to say. And it's just like, how about you quit it? Where was it? Oh yeah, so in my main game that I've been playing with my friends, I have a good, like, probably close to 20, 30 hours. I've finished everything that the story has to offer up to this point, because there's some content that's locked to season progression. But like, I've finished everything the game has to offer, and I played for a good 30 or so hours. So there's definitely a lot to do in this game. So if you're just looking for something with a lot of meat to it to just dedicate some time to, this game is definitely for you. And it's free. So, all right. So here's something else fun that one of my friends found, is that if you press the tilde key, you get to open a... Ooh. Dang it, I can't build on the road. I didn't think you could. I need to build a garage. I guess I can put it right here. You can enter free build cam. This makes it much easier when you're trying to build a lot of stuff. So now... Ooh, I do not have... Well, let's see what all this gives me. Maybe that'll give me what I need to build a garage. It did, except I don't have enough copper. There we go. Crafting 46 copper. I might as well slap all this wood into the charcoal. Yeah, the early parts of this game are very resource intensive, but as you get more stuff, you stop having to worry about your resources quite as much. Can I make glass? No, I need charcoal to make glass. Okay. So, if I wanted to make this pistol, could I? Not yet. Soon, though. Oh, so here's one thing that I know how to make now. I unlock the ability to make quick activators, because... so the healing items have a cooldown on them. So the base activator has a 20-second cooldown between uses. So as soon as you can, you want to upgrade these into quick activators as quick as possible. Because the quick activators... Oops. The quick activators, obviously, are quicker. Surprise, surprise. Go. So let me look at the armor I can craft. Oh, this needs so much. This needs so much rawhide. So like I said, you always want to, if you see a deer, you probably want to kill it. Just in case. So let's store all of this stuff. Okay. Oh, I haven't checked this stuff in a minute. And never forget to do that. Oh, another thing you can do. So your gear has mod slots, and so you all want to make sure you're always checking if you have any new mods that you can apply. Am I done with... Not yet. Ugh. I guess I can go hunt some deer. Oh, okay. So sleeping. You notice on your health bar at the bottom of the screen, some of your health will get blocked out. That's your sanity. So the lower your sanity, the less health you have total. And sanity is something that some enemies will attack your sanity, but you typically lose sanity by being in an area with stardust pollution, which that's most of these outposts have stardust pollution at them. So the more polluted you are, the less health you have. And so there's a couple of ways to cure your sanity, and that one of them is through your bed, sleeping. So you want to make sure you are checking that as often as you can. Every time this character is activated, it startles me. This game also has a large variety of enemy types. Especially for a game that's as early as this one is. I'm sure that there's going to be even more as the game spends more time in active development. Eventually, your mimetic nodes will start costing you your energy links. So once that starts happening, you got to start watching out on those because it'll sneak up on you how fast they go away. Long range firepower. There we go. Okay. Ah, a deer. Sorry, Mr. Deer. Let's see. Random person's territory. Ugh. Dang it, I was hoping another deer would spawn over here. They like to spawn over here. Glass is pretty important, so you want to make sure you craft some of that. Let's see. Facilities. What am I looking for? My garage. That's right. So... your garage is where you can upgrade your bike when you get access to the upgrades, which will increase its handling and speed and fuel efficiency. It's also where you will eventually be able to unlock a car for if you're playing with one of your friends, so you have 2 seats, or even an ATV, so if you're playing with a full party of 4, all 4 of you can travel in one vehicle. Makes it easier. You can't shoot while driving, as far as I've noticed. But if you're a passenger in a coupe or an ATV, you can shoot while someone else is driving one of those. This is also important to get as soon as you can, because it also lets you repair your bike. Don't want to let that stay broken. Very easy to forget. So let's see. What else do I need to... Is there anything else I needed to make before I left? I don't think so. So as soon as possible, you want to try to craft better armor. Oh, I can craft this. So let me craft this blast top. There we go. So also, I forgot about the fact that there's armor sets. So each armor set gives you different bonuses. So like this is the one you start with, the rustic set, and it gives you, and it's based on how many pieces you have. So if you've got 4 pieces equipped, you get all 4 bonuses. Each set has 4 bonuses. So you can mix and match. Like it just, if I didn't care about this 4th skill, but I liked the 3 skills on both these 2 sets, I could equip both of them, and then I'd get 3 bonus sets. So it's realistically, it's not in your best interest to craft all 6 pieces of a single set, because it realistically, you stop getting benefits for it after you get 4. So if you mix and match 4 and 2, you get 6 total benefits instead of only getting 4 for one set. Because there's no, as far as I've seen, complete set bonus. There's a lot to think about with this game, surprisingly. Put all my stuff up. Oh, oops. Oh, I have an alarm clock that I need to disassemble. Alright. It's time for me to move on to the next one of these things. Next, I'm going to drive over to Citrus County, because even though it's farther away than some of these other objectives, I have 2 quests that I can get done there. So the game definitely recommends you get as much done as you can before you move on to the next main thing. Or at least I recommend that. Because the bosses, I'm sure if you came in at them unprepared, it can be very difficult. Big cat. Look at that big cat. There is a ton of deviations. And you can eventually craft more deviation cases and put more deviations in them. You start off with a limit of 5, but you can eventually upgrade that to 10. And I assume there's probably another upgrade later down the line, so you can get even more. Because some deviations, not all deviations are combat deviations. Some of them will do stuff in your base for you. A deer. Aha. I'm gonna see if I can get to the first main boss before I stop playing. I think I probably can. If I really go for it. Oh, something else that one of my friends discovered that I forgot to mention. When you're driving your motorcycle, or I assume driving your car, if you press the cap locks key, you go into first person. It's different. I don't think it's much easier. My friend said it is. Little light bulb bug. One other thing, usually each of these little areas will have a side quest for you to do. Things never fail to startle me. All right, so let's go into this building. Make sure we explore. So scary. Scott Evan. My brother went out to look for food and hasn't come home for 3 days. Is he still alive? I want to go find him, but I haven't eaten for a long time and have no strength. I miss Mom. She said a man shouldn't cry easily. Where did she go with the baby in her belly? Does she know Dad abandoned us and ran away with all the food? I miss my brother. I'm so scared. Oh, that's actually sad. This game has sad. A lot of sad in this game. Hello there, little guy. Shut up, bird. Oh, that wasn't the right emote, I don't think. It wasn't. That's right, you gotta do the respect emote. Right? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see, where to go now? Oh yeah, so you gotta make sure you get all your chests. Let me hurry so I can try to get the boss fight. I want to do the boss fight while I'm on stream. Alright. Ah, dear. No. Stop, 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 stop. No, come back. No. Haha. Got it. Everyone knows the best way to hunt is with shotgun. Definitely nothing wrong happens if you shoot a deer with a shotgun. Go. Oops. Alright. So we're moving on to go and get this last rift anchor. And then I should have time to do the boss fight before I need to hop away. Another deer. Shit. Dope. I am not going to fully explore this area this time. Just to save time. I'm curious as to how well I'll do on this boss fight with by myself with this little stuff. The game does recommend that you come at bosses with multiple people, but I think it's more fun to try it by myself. And that's what the point is to try to solo this game. So we'll see. Oh, dear. See, I will probably try to stream this game once a week. If anyone wants to, for whenever anyone wants to tune in, try to go once a week with this game. Probably I'm gonna shoot for Wednesdays. So, oops, I didn't mean to skip that. All right, let's see. All right. Cool. Ammo and meds. Oh, and something else about your camp is if you already have a camp down... I thought it didn't cost anything. I was wrong. Yep, never mind. Forget what I just said. Was about to say. Dropping down the tree. I thought that moving your camp from one spot to another didn't cost any resources. How foolish of me. There we go. New campsite. Oh, and something else. Always make sure you're checking the season pass, because even if you're playing, even if you don't pay for it, you still get some pretty good stuff just from doing the free battle pass. Like this has become a me teaching the game more than me trying to be funny while playing the game. Oh well. I love when characters say that they're going to come with me to help me, and then they just decide to instead watch me as I fight by myself. Ooh, wow, my camera. I don't know if it moved or something, but it is not a good spot right now. Oh well. Ooh, a big fella. Let's go. No damage. That's scary. Ow. Ow. Aha! Got him. Ow. Stop it. Okay. Try to make sure I get this rift anchor. What? Whoops. Gotta go up the stairs. Okay, the cubes. Bunny cubes. I don't know how people do this streaming thing for like 7 hours at a time. I've done it for almost 3, and I am out of things. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Reload. Okay. Let me go unlock the teleportation tower like the game is telling me to. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I've arrived at the rift. Ugh. Right. Let's talk to Mary. Ooh. Yes! I'm glad. You were really mean to me when I first talked to you. You might not remember that, but I do. I would never forget when people are mean to me. If I can craft this pistol yet. Oops, I am trying to craft it at tier 2. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Upgrade the calibration on my equipment some. Calibration. When you upgrade to calibration on your weapons, it basically just makes them do more damage. Don't think it really does anything more than that. Okay. Take a sanity gummy to cure my sanity back up. Gotta go into the boss fight as prepared as you can, especially when you're doing it by yourself. Alright. The Ravenous Hunter, Great One, resides in an Almit class rift space within monolith BL082W. This rift space was activated in 2047 using a Stardust equivalent of approximately bleh units. The internal structure of the rift space is a variant of the bleh that once existed in the nearby bleh. The building structure has been affected by the Ravenous Hunter's movement characteristics, resulting in a spatial distribution that violates the laws of physics. Any personnel entering the rift space must pay close attention to the actions of the Great One, in particular the launch of tracking missiles and other explosives, as well as its bleh. Okay, oh, and then there's also, you can try to fight it at multiple levels, which I forgot about. So if you ever want to come back to fight bosses when you're higher level as a challenge, you can do that. Alright, let's do it by myself. Here I go! Ooh.
You are truly a great one.
Oh, he's so slimy. I wonder if it's all those corpses in there that are doing the laughing. It's hard to tell. Is he giving birth? He is! He's giving birth to zombies!
We are still waiting!
The bosses are a really strong suit of this, like a strong point in this game. The monster design is great. Hiya! His minigun arm. Perfect. That's the real trick. You want to take his you want to knock off his minigun arm. And pick that up when you can. Because then he teleports over here and does this cool thing. His arm becomes a sniper rifle. Only has a sniper rifle arm, you can't hurt him. Because he's spawning more enemies. I missed. Ooh, okay. Oh, you vomited acid. That's right. Never forget to summon your deviation. They can put out a lot of damage. Except for when the boss is immune, then they do no damage, actually. I forgot I can call him. Eh. Throwing knives are a decent way to put out a good bit of big damage. So get throwing knife. A missile! Where'd he go? Oh, same spot. No. Aha! Got him. Did it. Solo the boss on level. So, and every time you kill a boss, they turn into a little guy. So this one, he was a big slime monster, and then he turned into a small slime monster. So always be ready for the big boss to turn into a little goober. So, there we go. I'll probably start to pack up this. Or, there's one more thing I gotta do, actually. I'll go ahead and finish this quest. It's about time for me to end stream. So after every boss fight in the big rift, you gotta go down. And there's a little... you get a little cutscene. Actually, it's not a cutscene. I was wrong. You get to go and talk to Mitsuko again. Mm-hmm. Me and Bird. Dynamic duo. So there's 6 big bosses in this game then. Probably 7. If after you finish the first 6, there's a 7th final thing. We should rally more support. Hmm. Alright. Oh. What a funny time to tell me about the garage. Okay. I think they both give Avril Lavigne, and I'm not going to explain why. I think the bird gives Avril Lavigne too. Alright. Oh, I have to build new containment units. My base is becoming cramped. Alright. So I will put the goopy guy in one of them. Look, there he is, being goopy. And then I'll put the Digby boy in the other. There he goes! He goes to dig. There he is. I love these little guys. I don't like your bird friend, indeed. Look at him go! I love him. He is so funny. He really does just go fucking crazy on the ground. Gotta give him a little head pat on his big blocky head. Huh. He died. No, he's just over there. All right. Well, this is definitely the start of a base. Not a very good one yet. But I do think it's about time to sign off. I want to build a stove first. Where's the... I don't have charcoal! No! Okay, good, I can make enough charcoal. Well, this charcoal's cooking. Yeah, I'm about to sign off for now. Everyone who tuned in, thanks for watching. If you could, you know, leave a like on the stream, and then the video that's gonna come out after. I'm gonna start soon cutting clips out of these streams. I'm gonna start cutting clips out of these streams and posting them. Probably post cuts on maybe YouTube Shorts, or maybe if I can cut down something big enough, I'll just post a full video. Hey, I will build a roof eventually. I will build one eventually. I will also say I'm going to be putting out some video essays. My goal, I'm shooting to have them ready and posted. I'm going to post a couple at the same time. My goal is to have them out around the end of August. If I can get them out sooner, that'd be great. But if you want to see any... I also have a TikTok for this channel. If you want to go to follow my TikTok, I'll also be posting highlights there. And eventually, my goal... I'm going to try to cross-stream between here and TikTok, if I can figure out how to do that. So yeah, make sure you follow me on all the socials. I've got a link in my YouTube bio. You can go and follow them on all of them. Let me... I can't cook anything. I don't know why I made this stove. The game told me to. That's why I made the stove. Let's go watch Digby Boy again. Watch him dig. He goes crazy for it. He loves rocks. I can only hope to one day love something as much as Digby Boy loves rocks. But alright. So that's probably gonna do it for this stream. So thanks for tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming again. Actually, I'll go and talk about this. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming again, also 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I'll be starting a new playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, where I will finally, for the first time, play through the Dark Urge. And I will be doing every single Dark Urge option. If it says Dark Urge on it, I will most likely be clicking on it. I've never seen it before, so we'll probably get some reactions for that. I'm also going to be doing, while I'm doing the Dark Urge, I'm also going to be trying to get the Jack of all Trades achievement for the game, which is taking 1 level in every class without respecking once using withers. So that's going to be a journey, and that I'll be streaming every Friday until I'm done. So... Alright, well, make sure you check that out. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And